Good afternoon, P. Tippett, P. Tippett CPR. How you doing today? On my Facebook page, Show Me Your CPR campaign, I've been blasting about IFAKs, first aid kits, taking care of yourself. I kind of push it a little bit in my CPR first aid classes. I put together a list of an inexpensive IFAK to carry. Why? I've had a lot of people, why should I carry one? Well, I'm in construction. I build big buildings, I renovate hospitals, renovate schools, build schools, and yes, there are first aid kits all over the place. But the first aid kit can be one side of the building, and I'm on the other side of the building. Okay, I fall off a ladder, a fellow colleague falls off the ladder, bangs his head, cuts himself, gouges himself with rebar. We're in construction, rebar all over the place. The time it's going to take me or anybody else to run all the way to the other side of the building, get the first aid kit, heaven forbid, I hope nobody has been scavenging that dang thing and there's nothing in it. How are they going to know? Individual first aid kit, IFAK. It's a simple little thing. And if you take a CPR class and a CPR first aid class, then you'll know the basics on what you need inside this. And you'll know how to use them. It's simple. The one I sometimes carry, I've been starting to carry it because it's getting warmer and I don't want to lug my small backpack on my back, one of the shoulder bags. So I've also got one of these. It's a VanQuest. I kind of liked it, not a problem. Mrs. P. Tippett wasn't around when I was able to purchase it. She found out it was a big story. It's okay. But I do ride motorcycles. So this is always in my bag on my bike. I do carry a first aid kit on my bike. Big old sign right on top says first aid kit. Inside, everybody knows. Mr. P. Tippett, there to help. But this one I'll lug around with me on the job site. Now, VanQuest had, if I'm right, I think it was just a little red tab here. I said, you know what? I'm in construction. I trash things. I'm rough. I'm mean. So I took that off and added a little bit of red electrical tape. For me, personally, seems to help. Also, I added a carabiner. Clips on my belt, hangs on the side, no problem. I've also got my little first aid mask. Always carry one. I actually give one to every one of my students after they complete the class. Got a little thank you bag to say thank you. Appreciate you taking the effort to learn CPR first aid. And you see over my shoulder, a little blue bag right there? Yeah, I'll fill it with a couple of items. Little chapstick, a small first aid kit, a boo-boo bag. But yes, I do carry one. And yes, in construction, the guys do come up to me and ask for a Band-Aid, and they do not care what kind of Band-Aid's in there. I've got Hello Kitty, Star Wars. I'm looking for Matchbox, haven't found it. Marvel, but I do carry it in here. I'll show you real quick. I also carry a pair of shears. We are in construction. A lot of us are wearing vests. We wear jeans, boots. So if I've got to go through something, I'm going through it. And they all know. Everybody I work with knows. And it's a simple little IFAK. It's a simple little kit. And it doesn't even have to be in a bag like this. It doesn't. This one, though, I've tested it. While it's sitting on my belt, pull it up. No problem. Everything I want is in there. And right in front, Mr. P. Tippett's handy-dandy little boo-boo bag of Band-Aids. You have to. You're in construction. They cut their fingers. They cut themselves all the time. We're retarded. I'm sorry. Ladies, you'll agree. Men, suck it up, deal with it. It happens. But inside, it's just basic, simple stuff. Gauze. We're going to need gauze. I've heard and I've read blood stays in the body. It's science. I have to agree. I have to agree. We got tape. No problem. I got rubber gloves. I don't want to catch your cooties. Yes, we're men. We have cooties. More Band-Aids. Gauze. Petroleum bags. Petroleum packs. These things are great. multiple uses. I've seen a couple of other medics online. What they do is they use the plastic or the packaging, throw away the petroleum, and use this as a seal. If you ain't got chest seals for enter and exit wounds, perfect. Now, if somebody's got rebar in them, don't pull it out. Long time ago, Mrs. P. Tippett got glass in her hand, and I pulled it out, packed it with gauze, went to the hospital, got yelled at. Trust me, don't pull it out. SWAT tournament. Best thing. Being a U.S. Marine, talked to a lot of buddies. Fantastic. Take a class, watch a video. Easy to use. Easy, one-handed, on your own, you can use it. Mylar blanket. You're going to shock, you're going to need to warm the body up. Mylar blanket does it. And you got welding blankets on a construction site, you might have a sweater, but if you've got one of these, you know for a fact. Now someone's cold, you want to shock? Perfect. Take care of them. Oop, more gauze. Can't have enough. Bigger band-aids. Bigger boo-boos. More big boo-boos. More gauze. I can't say enough about gauze. Butterfly stitches or sterile strips. These sterile strips, fantastic. One of the guys at work cut himself on the cheek. Really couldn't put a band-aid. That cover his eye. And trying to hide. So, took a sterile strip, snipped it, pinched it, sealed it, bandaged it up. 2 days later, he was fantastic. He actually came and said thank you because the scar was showing. Apparently, according to him, chicks love scars. I've asked Mrs. P. Tippett. Yes. No. Depends on where it is, how big, and how did you get it? Rat tourniquet. Yeah, I do carry two. Good tourniquet, one-handed, in a pinch. A lot of people say they don't like it because it's the small strip, but you wrap it around a couple of times. In a pinch, this is good. This helps. And that's it. Just a simple little IFAK. That's all you need. Simple. Gauze. Some kind of tourniquet. Rat tourniquet, SWAT tee, cat tee. Cat tee, the only downside with cat tee right now lately is a lot of fake ones are coming out. And as soon as you put it on, say the arm or the leg, and as soon as you apply pressure, it breaks. It's no good. Now this person's going to bleed to death. Personally, I'm not even taking the chance. I'm not. I like SWAT tee. Like a big rubber band that's open at both ends. It's got little indicators on it that says if it's this is what it looked like a diamond, and then when you stretch that son bitch, it looks like this. Perfect. Wrap it around, and if you've got gauze and it doesn't need a tourniquet, this is fantastic as a pressure bandage. Perfect. Dual purpose. Military's been using these for a few years now. Exactly, I can't tell you. I can't remember. And everybody carries one. They all carry them, and they're fantastic. They work. Blood, sand, guts, dirt. No problem. Seals over it. It's just that simple. And like I said, when I teach my class, we go over this. If it's not in my class, I don't care. Take a class. Learn CPR first aid. And a lot of these products, you can go onto YouTube. Watch videos. They'll go and show you how to use them. It's easy. It's simple. Everybody's afraid. Oh my gosh, I don't want to get, blood all over me. It's going to happen. Whether you stop, someone else stops, someone's going to get blood all over them. It washes off. Okay? And the likelihood of catching something on helping somebody, it's slim. You can go check the stats. You can go to AHA's website. You go to the Red Cross website. You take an AHA certified CPR class. The video will tell you. Well, it is likely that you're not going to pick something up in that instant taking care of somebody. Because a few other paramedics on YouTube and Facebook, it says you never know when you're going to be the first responder. Skinny Medic said it. I like his stuff. Good guy. Videos are good. Products are great. He sells individual items like all this, like this, like these. Good prices, affordable prices. You can't help but want to get it. Take a class, learn CPR, learn first aid, take care of each other, because if you don't, who will? Alright, y'all have a good night. Y'all be safe. Take care.